Welcome to New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash. To kick off the show, here is country music superstar Lainey Wilson.
Nashville, y'all ready to have a good time tonight? Come I got a bus for I got a house, 'cause it's what dreams make me do. Hidden in neon honky tonks to play a good step or two. 200 days to 100 towns, bringing food to the sawdust floor. While this six string calls my name, baby, I'll be miserable. Hang tight, honey, I'm a wild line running down a dream on a long lost highway. Me and this bad playing one night stands with some fans getting straight up sideways. Baby, I miss your blue collar kiss, just one more day to get through. Hang tight, honey, got a pocket full of money. I'm headed straight home to you. Yeah, you can't hold me and I can't hold you. We're 2 time zones away. When you're clocking out, yeah, I'm clocking in. Getting ready to hit the stage. Just know they're singing along to all those songs I wrote about you. And I'll be saving all my love for you come Sunday afternoon, yeah. Hang tight, honey, I'm a white line running down a dream on a long lost highway. Me and this bad little one night stands with some fans getting straight up sideways. Well, baby, I miss your blue collar kiss, just one more day to get through. Hang tight, honey, got a pocket full of money. I'm headed straight home to you. All right, Nashville, I'm gonna need you to put your hands up. Hey, where you at? Hang tight, honey.
And now, here are your hosts, Bert Kreischer and Hardy.
Whoa, baby!
Let's go!
Lainey Wilson, and she's here all night, baby! That's how you kick off a New Year's celebration, Nashville, am I right? Welcome to Nashville's Big Bash. This is the 5th year of the party, so to mix things up, CBS decided to try something random and just pick 2 names out of a hat, and that's how you have me and Hardy. Yeah, neither of us has talked to anyone at CBS, anyone that works at CBS.
No, I definitely did not. I guess all we got to do is keep the party going, right?
Yeah.
And keep our shirts on.
Okay, I can promise I can do one of those.
Well, I guess that means the countdown to Shirtless Bert has officially begun.
Now, I've known Hardy for a while. Do you remember the first time we met?
Yeah, it was Taylor Lewan's former Tennessee Titan Beer Olympics. It was one of the most intense competitions I've ever been a part of.
Yeah, it was me and Shane Gillis against Callie, his wife, and him. And we were playing flip cup. Shane was like, light work, right? Me and him and a chick. Callie, his wife, flips the cup, takes the beer, kills it, turns around to a bush, throws the beer up, turns around, and says 6 words. Kill beers, throw up, let's go.
Confucius would say those are words to live by, you know. As is tradition, we celebrate when 2026 arrives here in the Central Time Zone with the iconic music note drop.
Yeah, but we're doing something very non-traditional. When we joined content creator Haley Bailey in Times Square for the ball drop in New York City.
What we did is we actually sent our moms up there to be on stage with Haley. Moms, how you doing? Oh God, they're not paying attention. That's not good.
Mom, this is not good. My mom's 77 from Florida. She's never been to Times Square for New Year's Eve. And if she's drinking white wine, a bunny stands a better chance of surviving.
Well, I'm not going to say how old my mom is, but let's head over to Category 10, where SiriusXM's Kaylee Hammock and Cody Allen are hosting a big old party.
Thank you, guys. Kaylee and I are thrilled to be back together again as part of Nashville's Big Bash.
You know, Cody, when they get us together and then they give us microphones, you never know what's going to happen.
Let's be honest, our job here is not really that hard. All we have to do is keep the drinks and the music flowing, right?
Okay. First round's on me then, everybody. Taking the stage at Category 10 is a country music legend. He's on his Cosmic Roundup and Rodeo tour right now.
And he's here to remind us all what keeps us hanging on. Let's see, it's guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music.
Y'all give it up for Dwight Yoakam!
Girl, you taught me how to hit real fast, drop my double sleeve, showed me how this town can drink. A little less than melody night, fool, ain't Babylon. Found out that I don't taste so sweet. Loaded guitars, Cadillac, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. My guitars, Cadillac, hillbilly music, a whole thing keeps me hanging on guitar. Everything you go for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I can find mine now, I guess I'll just leave. Loaded guitars, Cadillac, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. My guitars, Cadillac, hillbilly music, a home thing keeps me hanging on guitar corner. Put it guitars, Cadillac, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Come on, guitars, Cadillac, hillbilly music, a home thing keeps me hanging on. The only thing keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on.
Coming up next, performances by Lainey Wilson and Brooks and Dunn here on Nashville's Big Bash. This is CBS.
Welcome back to Nashville's Big Bash. Any word from the moms?
Absolutely not. I guarantee you my mom left her cell phone in the room and is trying to text me on a landline.
I don't know what a landline is.
By the way, Lainey Wilson's here. Come on over, lady. Great job so far.
Thank you so much. I'm having the time of my life.
Yeah, it was pretty good. The three of us on stage here together, that's something else. And one of us is going to take our shirt off later.
And it ain't gonna be me.
You never know what's going to happen in Nashville, right, everybody? Just another reason to keep watching.
Lainey, you got a song for us?
All right. Lainey, take it away.
All right, Nashville, we're gonna do a little 4x4 by you. You better grab somebody that you love. Hold on tight.
I'm the kind to take the keys. Don't sit in a shotgun seat unless I want to. And you make me want to. Hypnotized by the white lines, your hands 10 and 2 on this heart of mine makes me feel at home. Yeah, boy, you're right at home. In a 4x4 by you, by you to Kentucky, city to the country, from here to Timbuktu. And boy, after a long day, you know there ain't no wrong way to drive my crazy, crazy in a 4x4 by you. You sound so good. Parked out in a driveway, backed up to a fire on the tailgate, feet on the dashboard. Oh, nothing I'd love more. Let's go. Not needing nothing, but we in slow motion, up in the mountains or down by the ocean. It's all the same to me. Ain't nowhere I'd rather be than in a 4x4 by you, babe. NYC to LA, city to the country, from here to Kalamazoo. And boy, after a long day, you know there ain't no wrong way to drive my crazy, crazy in a 4x4 by you. Right there beside you. Every morning sun, every afternoon, fly me to the stars, fly me to the moon. Nashville, with everything you got, I will need you to lift your voices tonight. Are you ready? In a 4x4 by you, babe, from the bayou to Kentucky, city to the country, from here to Timbuktu. Boy, after a long day, you know there ain't no wrong way to drive my crazy, crazy in a 4x4 by you. Sing it with me like this, y'all. I said,
Before we go to the bridge building with Dusty Slay, a quick story about Dusty. Literally the sweetest guy in the world. One time we're working together in Lexington, Kentucky, where he was opening for me. I'm on stage, and nature called in a very aggressive way. Shout out to Buffalo Wild Wings. I made Dusty take over for me on stage as I ran to the restroom, and I was back in under 2 minutes, and he said he's never seen anyone take a dump that fast in his life. Dusty, the situation has arisen again, so over to you.
I've always said a good country song will have you reminiscing about times you've never had. For instance, Brand New Man was my first cassette tape when I was 8 years old, and that song had me want to change my ways and settle down with a wife. With Brand New Man, here's the incredible Brooks and Dunn.
They say a country mile wide, I'd burn those beer joints down. That's all changed now. You turned my life around. Come on. I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. I used to love a man even more. I'd brag about my freedom, how no one could tie me down. Then I met you. Oh, my heart beats true. Baby, you and me together feels more like forever than anything I've ever known. We're right on track. I ain't looking back. Yeah, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. Play Lou. I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. Yeah, I'm born to love again. Well, I'm a brand new man.
Just ahead, a performance by Keith Urban and Lainey Wilson teams up with Hardy here on New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash. This is CBS.
I'm backstage right now at Nashville's Big Bash, and there's some exciting news coming up in the new year for UFC fans, because this January, Paramount Plus becomes the exclusive U.S. home for all UFC events. And joining me right now is one of the biggest stars of the UFC, my wife's favorite human being, mixed martial artist Michael Chandler, who was also at the Beer Olympics, clearly a part of your training.
Clearly part of my training. I was at Beer Olympics, and I'm not saying there's any home cooking or even cheating going on, but somehow Will Compton and Taylor Lewan always end up in the finals.
That's curious. That's curious. So, Michael, tell me what you got coming up in the New Year's. And I think I know what you got coming up in the New Year's.
I will say it's going to be a big year. Number one, like you said, the UFC is now on Paramount Plus the entire year for the next multitude of years. And also, there's a rumor going around. We can't confirm nor deny, but it does sound like I might be handing Conor McGregor a good old-fashioned, passionate red, white, and blue butt whooping on the south lawn of the White House sometime this summer. And that's the plan. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for joining us, Mike. Hey, listen, why don't you jumpstart your commentating career and take care of this next introduction? All right, it's all you.
All right, we're going to head on over to Barstool, and we're going to introduce Kayla Harrison, the beautiful women's UFC bantamweight champion. Take it away, Kayla.
As we get ready to say goodbye to 2025, how about a song that gets us ready to make 2026 our best year yet? With Straight Line, here is Keith Urban.
We kinda got it all if we got each other. You and me used to be like a year around the summer. Let's go back, let's go back, hit the gas in a straight line, baby. Hey, what you say, we're never gonna look back now. Can't you see the sunshine? You and me driving out from under the starlight. I wanna know what they mean when they say this life's a dream, or shouldn't we be dreaming it too? In a straight line,
Y'all welcome to the stage, my brother from another mother, hostess with the mostest, Hardy.
I got turned around in some little town I'd never been to before, working my way through a middle of June midnight thunderstorm. There was something in the headlights that stopped me on a dime. Well, she was scared to death, so I said climb in, and then she climbed. Oh, well, she was bruised and broke from head to toe with a tear in her bloodstained shirt. She didn't tell the whole truth, but she didn't have to. I knew what had happened to her. So I didn't load her down with questions. That girl had been through enough. But I just threw it in drive, looked in those eyes and asked her where he was.
I don't know if he's an angel, 'cause angels don't do it, he did. He was hell-bent to find a man behind all the whiskey scars I hid. And I never thought my day of justice would come from a judge under a seat. But I knew right then I'd never get hit again when he said to me, wait in the truck, just wait in the truck.
Well, I knocked and knocked and no one came, so I kicked in his double wide door. I let the hammer drop before he got to that 12 he was reaching for. And I didn't try to hide my pistol, I didn't even try to run. I just sat on the porch smoking one of his cigarettes and waited for the cops to come. Yes,
I don't know if he's an angel, 'cause angels don't do it, he did. He was hell-bent to find a man behind all the whiskey scars I had. And I never thought my day of justice would come from a judge under a seat. But I knew right then I'd never get hit again when he said to me, wait in the truck,
just wait in the truck. Comes to see me from time to time. It was worth the price to see a brighter side of the girl I picked up that night. And I might be here forever. It ain't paradise, that's true, but it's a whole hell of a lot better than the place I sent him to.
have mercy, have mercy on me. Have mercy, have mercy, have mercy on me. Have mercy, have mercy, have mercy on me. Lord, have mercy on me. Have mercy, have mercy, have mercy on me. Lord, have mercy, have mercy, have mercy on me. Have mercy, have mercy, have mercy on me.
Just wait and try.
Coming up on Nashville's Big Bash, performances by Lainey Wilson and Dwight Yoakam. This is CBS. New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash will continue. This is CBS. Welcome back to Nashville's Big Bash. Once again, here is Lainey Wilson.
Up at the moon, no matter what sky I'm laying under. In the eye of a hurricane, when I got 1 foot in a grave, I'll dig my boots into the
Alan.
Oh, we are back. We are officially
Are we?
back.
Are you sure?
We are, sir. We don't know if it was our moms. We don't know. All I can tell you is I did not pull one plug. We lost power here in Nashville, and we got kicked off the air on CBS.
I tripped over something on the way to the stage, but I don't think that was me.
I was checking my text to go, who's concerned about me? No one. Not even my mom.
Nobody. Well,
Nobody.
look, we're back now, and now let's head out to another one of our party locations where Entertainment Tonight's Cassie DeLaura is in charge.
Personal anthem, because here is Gretchen Wilson.
On my wall of Skinner, Kid and Strip. But I can buy the same damn thing on a Walmart shelf, half price, and still look sexy, just as sexy as those models on TV. No, I don't need no designer tag to make my man want me. You might think I'm trashy, a little too hardcore, but in my neck of the woods, I'm just a girl next door. Yeah, I'm a redneck woman, I ain't no high-class broad. I'm just a product of the race, and I say, hey, y'all, Yankee home. And I keep my Christmas lights on my front porch all year long. And I know all the words to every Tanya Tucker song. So here's to all my sisters out there keeping it country. Let me get a big hell yeah from the redneck girls like me. Hell yeah! Where are all my redneck women at? You partying in Nashville, Tennessee tonight? Let me hear you. All right, ladies, when the chorus comes around this time, it's gonna be all you. So you just show us how loud and proud and redneck you can get on New Year's Eve. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm a redneck. Hey, y'all, Andy Horn. I keep my Christmas lights on my front porch all year long. And I know all the words to every almost season song. So here's to all my sisters out there keeping it country. Let me get a big hell yeah from the redneck girls like me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I said hell yeah.
Just ahead, Lainey Wilson performs Heart Like a Truck here on New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash.
Welcome back to New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash. Woo! This is going to be a surprise to our moms and both of our wives. We are still sober and have not been fired.
Well, you're half right. I'm kind of drunk, and I have a brilliant idea.
Dude, I'm kind of drunk too.
I know.
Sorry.
I say we call the top brass at CBS and really bend them over. Tell them we'll pull the plug again if they don't give us more money.
Yeah, they just shut us off, apparently.
I know they just shut us off. I say this is our time to win.
Do you have a contact number?
No, but I got an agent who does. Okay. Hey, Siri, call UTA. All right, it's going through. Go. Do you think we should ask for a raise? Sitcom?
I mean, yeah, maybe get whatever our moms are getting paid tonight.
All right, let's get this party going. Give it up for Lainey Wilson.
Nashville, if you got a heart like a truck, I'm gonna need you to crank it up with me tonight. Let's ring in that new year.
I never stay in one place too long. The dirt road singing me a siren song. I gotta find a field. I need to spin my wheels. And I got a hankering for 4 white tires, and I can't help it. It's the way I'm wired. For you get too close, boy, you need to know. I got a heart like a truck. It's been drugged through the mud, runs on dreams and gasoline, and that old highway holds a key. It's got a leg for a town when it's leaving. Lord knows it's taking a hell of a beating. A little bit of love is all that it's needed, but as good as it is tough. I got a heart like a truck. There ain't no breaking when I throw it in drive. Don't always keep it in between the lines. If you're ready for a ride, pedal down, state of mind. Boy, you tell you what, you better buckle. Let's go. I got a heart like a truck. It's been drugged through the mud. Runs on dreams and gasoline. And that old highway holds the key. It's got a lead for a town when it's leaving. Lord knows it's taking a hell of a beating. A little bit of love is all that is needed. But as good as it is tough, I've got a heart like a truck. Go on, see if you can knock off the dust, yeah. Shine it up, rev it up, and let it run, yeah. It gets so high, riding off into the sun, yeah. Sing it with me, y'all. I got a heart like a truck. Woo! It's been It's got a lead for a town when it's leaving. Lord knows it's taking a hell of a beating. A little bit of love is all that's needed. But as good as it is, son, I got a heart. Go and see if you can knock off the dust, yeah. Shine it up, rev it up, and let it run, yeah. It gets so high, riding off into the sun, yeah. It gets so high, riding off into the sun. Happy New Year, y'all!
It's time to check in with Haley Bailey and our moms in New York City.
Yeah, what could go wrong? Sending our moms to Times Square, surrounded by hundreds and thousands of drunks in diapers.
I heard about the diaper thing. I got to try that out. All right, let's go to Times Square. Haley, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, guys? The crowd is building, and as you can see, it's as crazy as ever here.
Where is my mom?
Oh, well, she and Bert's mom aren't here yet, but I'm sure they're fine.
Wait, this sounds like the beginning of an episode of Without a Trace. My dad's gonna be on Tinder by Friday, Haley. Can you see them in the crowd? Look for them.
You guys, you're kidding, right? There's literally like millions of people here. Maybe your moms are just shopping for outfits.
Oh, God. Hey, listen, if they come back with new outfits, make sure to turn the receipts into CBS, not us. Broadcast networks are swimming in cash these days.
Oh, wait, hold on, guys. They're here. They're here.
No.
Come on in. Come on in. Gigi, Sarah, welcome. Sarah, what do you think of this crowd?
This is awesome. I feel like I'm at a Hardy concert.
Oh, which reminds me to mention Bert's Permission to Party World Tour 2026. Tickets and more information are available at bertbertbert.com.
You are very proud moms.
Yep, right.
Hi, Miss Hardy. How you doing? Mom, you look fantastic. Did you start the GLP-1?
Hey, zip it, lock it, stick it in your pocket, big boy. Let's pretend I look like this all the time, okay? Can you cut me that one?
I got you.
Haley, what is the plan for tonight?
Well, we're going to be reporting on the crowd, all of the excitement here, and then, of course, we're going to show the ball drop at midnight live.
Yeah. And try to stay vertical.
Mm-hmm.
And Haley is going to teach us how to post and get more followers.
Yep.
Wait, is a follower the same as a stalker, or are they two different things?
Depends.
Okay, well.
And moms, listen, when you post, no revealing stories about us, and do not start an OnlyFans.
Bert, Hardy, I'm going to have you guys check in with us later, okay?
All right, you got it. See you real soon.
Just ahead, performances by Rascal Flatts and Zach Top here on New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash. This is CBS. New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash will continue. This is CBS.
Welcome back to Nashville's Big Bash. Coming to you from the Bridge Building. I stay up late at night thinking about lyrics. What can I say? I quit drinking. In the song Life is a Highway, they sing about Mozambique to Memphis. I looked at a map. That is one big underwater highway. Sounds like a broken road to me. Okay, let's give it up for the great Rascal Flatts.
Everybody throw your hands up in the air.
Travel on, it's one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door. Blues won't haunt you anymore. The brave are free, love will soar. Come ride with me to the distant shore. Yeah, we won't hesitate to break down the Garden Gate. There's not much time left today.
I said we just sing. Life is a highway.
Joining us from Music City Bar and Grill, here is SiriusXM's Buzz Brainerd.
Because this is a New Year's Eve party, a few of you might be having a drink or two. And we all know that after a drink or two, sometimes people might stray from telling the truth. Well, luckily, we have with us one man who in this song swears that he never lies. Give it up for Zach Top.
Well, it's been some time. You still look like an angel. I heard you're doing fine. Got promoted back in April. And you met someone. Your dad says he's okay. Well, I've never been better. Things are going my way. I sleep like a baby. I never show up late for work. Oh, and I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Oh, and I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you. Oh, but you know I never Well, I met somebody too. She's a model out in LA, and she's begging me to move. She says Malibu is really great. I ain't decided if I'm going or not, but at the end of the day, I sleep like a baby. I never show up late for work. Oh, and I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Oh, and I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you. Oh, but you know I never lie. Oh, lie to him on that steel guitar. Oh, I said I've never been better. Things are going my way. I sleep like a baby. I never show up late for work. Oh, and I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Oh, and I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you. Oh, but you know I never lie.
Just ahead, performances by Riley Green and Stephen Wilson Jr. here on Nashville's Big Bash. This is CBS.
Welcome back to Nashville's Big Bash with courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue by the wonderful Toby Keith, coming to us from Music City Bar and Grill. Here's Riley Green.
American girls and American guys will always stand up and salute, and we'll always recognize when we see old glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our head. My daddy served in the army till I was lost his right eye, but he flew a flag out in our yard. To the day that he died, he wanted my mother, my brother, my sister, and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free. This nation that I love is falling under attack. A mighty sucker punch came flying in from somewhere in the back. And as we can see clearly through our big black eye, yeah, we lit up your world like 4th of July. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. The old Statue of Liberty started shaking a fist, and an eagle will fly, and it's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start a ringing bell, and it feels like the whole wide world running down on you. All this brought to you in courtesy of the Red Wine. Justice will be served, and that old battle will rage. This big dog will bite when you rattle his cage. I bet you're gonna be sorry that you're messing with the US of A. We'll put a boot in your ass. It's the American way. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. The old Statue of Liberty started shaking a fist, and an eagle will fly, and it's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start a ringing her bell, and it feel like the whole wide world rain down on you. All this brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Of my red, white, and blue.
Our next performer is a wonderful storyteller who has given country music fans some great songs, and he's also truly talented in bringing the classics to life, like this next one. Here with Stand By Me is Stephen Wilson Jr.
Well, the night has come, and all the land is dark, and the moon is the only light you'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a single tear. It's just as long as you, just as long as you stand by me. So won't you stand by me? Won't you stand by me? Stand by me. Won't you stand by me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And if that sky that we look upon should ever tumble and fall, and if those mountains they ever crumble into the sea, no, I won't be afraid. No, I stand by me? Won't you stand by me? Won't you stand by me? Yeah, won't you? Yeah, won't you? Won't you stand by me? Yeah, won't you? Yeah, won't you? Yeah, won't you? Hey, won't you? Hey, won't you? Yeah.
Just ahead on New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash. Performances by CeCe Winans and Dierks Bentley with Steven Wilson Jr. This is CBS. New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash will continue. This is CBS.
Welcome back. Given that this is one great party, there's probably 200,000 people here who are going to need to repent in church this Sunday. Well, no need to go to church because we've got a legend right now with us whose voice is going to bring church to us. She is the most awarded female gospel artist of all time. Joined by the Fisk Jubilee Singers, here is CeCe Winans.
How many know we need to love one another? Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride if I have things you need to borrow. No one
Coming up next on Nashville's Big Bash, performances by Dierks Bentley with Steven Wilson Jr. and CeCe Winans. This is CBS.
Welcome back to Nashville's Big Bash. Like many, I love a collaboration between great songwriters. When that happens, what they create can take any theme or topic to the next level, whether it's about love or heartbreak or even a cold beer can. Let's hear it for two singer-songwriters who teamed up on the ladder, Steven Wilson Jr. and Dierks Bentley.
Shade tree mechanic, more than just a neighbor. Keystones on me if you change my alternator. Old conversations start right up again. Nothing gets you running like a cold beer can.
I saw her in the corner, I had so much to say. Something better took my words and all my breath away. When you got a tall boy, no, you don't need a plan. Nothing breaks the ice like a cold beer can. A cold beer can go further than $1. 12-pack peace pipe for the blue collar, worth more than silver. When it changes hands, no money can buy what a cold beer can. We hadn't talked forever since we had that fight. Mama said come over and try to make things right. I said a coming down between me and my old man. Words can't say what a cold beer can. A cold beer can't go further than $1. 12-pack peace pipe for the blue collar, worth more than silver. When it changes hands, no money can buy what a cold beer can. Worth more than silver. When it changes hands, no money can buy what a cold beer can. No money can buy what a cold beer can.
We're about to break for local news for 30 minutes, but don't go away, because after that, we're coming back with crazy performances. We've got Dwight Yoakam, my wife's favorite, and Hall Pass. We've got Dierks Bentley. We've got Jason Aldean. Who else do we have?
Let's see. We've got Steven Wilson Jr.
Oh, is Meg Maroney in it?
Meg Maroney. Did you say Dwight Yoakam, your wife's hall pass?
Dwight Yoakam is my wife's hall pass.
Okay, who else? We got Dwight Yoakam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna, so stick around. Plus, we're gonna go live from Times Square. Isn't that right?
Yeah, live Times Square for the midnight ball drop, and 1 hour later, we're gonna welcome 2026 right here in Nashville. But first, y'all, here's CeCe Winans.
How many know God is good? So good. I love you, Lord, for your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful, and all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire, and in darkest nights, you are close like no other. I've known you as a father, I've known you as a friend, and I have lived in the goodness of God. Hey, 'cause all my life you have been faithful. Oh yes, he has. And all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Come on. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, oh yeah, it's running after me. Keeps running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful, and all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God. I'm gonna sing. All my life you have been faithful. All of my life God's been faithful. All my life you have been so, so, so good. So good with every breath that I am made. Every breath I'm able, I will sing. I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God. Yes, I am. I will sing of the goodness of God. I will sing of the goodness of
How amazing is CeCe Winans?
She is absolutely incredible.
Incredible. All right, don't go away. It was right after our 30-minute break for local news. We'll be back with more performances.
Plus, we'll go live to Times Square for the midnight ball drop, and then an hour later, welcome in 2026 here in Nashville.
See you on 30. Keep watching.
Welcome to New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash. To kick off our party's countdown to 2026, here is Jason Aldean.
Worked all week, cleaned up, clean cut, and clean shave. Got the cover off the 68. I finally up and let them horses sing a little pretty thing. A little tail like Georgia Dream. Yeah, she's rocking them golden jeans. Baby, what you got going on Saturday? You know, word's got it, it's gonna be a party. Out of town about half a mile. For who drives a big boat house? Must get down a while. No, baby, you can find me in the back of a jacked up tailgate. Sitting around to all these pretty things. Get down in that Georgia clay and I'll buy a piece. The bottom of a real Tom Cold drink. Chilling to some Skinner and some Mud Hank.
here are your hosts, Bert Kreischer and Hardy.
Yeah. Let Jason Aldean hear it, everybody. What an amazing artist. What a show. The whole band. Keep it going for all of them. Happy New Year, America. I'm Bert Kreischer. And over the break, I just learned that there's 4 time zones in America. But there's only a 3-hour time difference between LA and New York. So explain that to me.
You have to count the time zone you're in. And then there's 4.
Huh.
All right, anyway, we're going to be here with you at our party in Nashville's Bicentennial Park all the way through early morning hours of 2026. Bert, what is your most memorable New Year's Eve?
I honestly, I can't say.
Just too many great memories.
You partied with me. It's a subtle gray out.
We're going to gray out tonight. I could feel it already. But hey, earlier tonight we decided that we wanted to call the head honchos at CBS to ask how we're doing.
I don't have my phone.
I think I have your phone.
Oh, you do have my phone?
Yeah.
I got a number.
Here's your phone. I stole it earlier.
Yeah. Hey, Siri, call CBS. All right, we're in. Straight to voicemail. Hey, this is Bert Kreischer, stand-up comedian. I'm here with Hardy.
Hey, what's up?
And we just wanted to know if you're enjoying the show or if you noticed that the power went out and if you wanted to maybe give us a raise. Call us back. Love you. Bye.
Wait. Don't hang up. Don't hang up.
What? Oh, crap.
We, you guys put in a good word for us. At least let us know that we're doing a good job. On the count of 3, everybody say Happy New Year. 1, 2, 3. All right.
They, them at CBS is going to be so thrilled that they hired us.
The bets have got to be coming in by now whether or not you're going to take your shirt off at midnight. I'm going 3-1.
Which way?
Take a guess. But before we find out which way Bert goes, that's a teleprompter line, okay? We got some of the biggest names in country music, all right? We still got Aldean here. We got Meg Maroney, Keith Urban, my neighbor, Dierks Bentley. I'm still going to put a possum in your mailbox, I swear to God. And we got Riley Green.
Oh, have you guys seen Riley Green? Up close? Have you seen that guy?
Yeah, I try to keep my distance and not look at him so I don't judge myself too much.
He is an absolute stud. Why would God spend so much time on one dude and then slap me together like this?
Tonight, Bert and I will be celebrating 2026, arriving in Nashville with the iconic music note drop. You guys see it up here. Before that, we go live to Times Square at midnight. East Coast time, Bert, one of the 4 time zones for the ball drop.
And for more excitement, we send our moms to Times Square with content creator Haley Bailey, where they will be our correspondents when the ball drops.
Haley's teaching them how to start posting for the first time.
That's fantastic. That's so great. It's about to be 2026, and our moms are living in 1996. Let's check in with them right now.
Thank you, guys. As you guys can see, your moms have found hats from the year you guys were born, right?
Yeah.
1983, Mom. You were not born in 1983.
Hey, mind your own business. This is our story and we're sticking to it. Right, Gigi?
Right, absolutely.
Hey, Mom, I've got a question for you. Where's Dad?
Sweetheart, he's your father. He's back in the hotel room in his underwear in bed watching TV.
Haley, the moms are all yours. Take it.
Well, Sarah, what was your reaction when the boys asked you to do this?
Well, Michael asked me through a text.
Oh, man.
So naturally, I thought he was joking.
Well, I wondered when Bert called why CBS was having a take your mother to work day.
Well, before we head back to downtown Nashville, I say we take a picture and we post it, okay? This is the first lesson in social media. You guys ready? Beautiful. Now, what do we caption it?
Yep, chicks in 26.
Ooh.
Or maybe the new Sex in the City.
Ooh, I like both of those. You know what? I think I'm going to go with the brand safe option, and we're going to do New Year's Eve with millions of our best friends.
We like it.
Yeah,
like
perfect.
It. Yeah.
Well, guys, it is back to Nashville for a new song from his upcoming new album with Anytime Soon. Here's Jason Aldean.
shots at a time, but nothing stronger than a memory. Don't know how to shake you, baby, make you disappear like this glass in front of me. One goes down, two light up, three in the midnight smoke. Don't give me close enough to get over you. I can't even start. Every night is the same with a shot in the dark. How many rounds can a heart take? Trying to fight on the heartbreak. That's a battle that I'm bound to lose. 'Cause they ain't running out of whiskey anytime soon. Thought hitting this soul and the wall all the way to last call was gonna do the trick. But nothing burns like the truth. Girl, I have it like you's a little harder to quit. Maybe I forget it. One goes down, two light up, three in the midnight smoke. Don't get me close enough to get over you. I can't even start. Every night is the same with a shot in the dark. How many rounds can a heart take? Trying to fight over heartbreak. That's a battle that I'm bound to lose. 'Cause they ain't running out of whiskey anytime soon. Don't know how to shake you, baby, make you disappear like this glass in front of me. One goes down, two light up, three in the midnight smoke. Don't get me close enough to get over you. I can't even start. Every night is the same with a shot in the dark. How many rounds can a heart take? Trying to fight on for heartbreak. That's a battle that I'm bound to lose. 'Cause they ain't running out of whiskey. No, they ain't running out of whiskey anytime soon. Not anytime soon.
Coming up next, performances by Dwight Yoakam with Marcus King and Megan Maroney here on New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash. This is CBS. Sponsored by Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Welcome back to New Year's Eve Live at Nashville's Big Bash. I'm Kaylee Hammock, and I'm here with my SiriusXM buddy, Cody Allen, at Nashville's Category 10.
Yes, this crowd is in party mode, right? They are ready for 2026. Some of them may have been a little overserved already.
Y'all, country music is the best at a good party crowd and the best collaborations. They're especially powerful when two generations team up for it.
Joined by Marcus King, here is the one and only Dwight Yoakam.
Maybe someday I'll be strong. Maybe it won't be long. I'll be the one who's tough. Yeah, you'll be the one who's got it rough. It won't be long, and maybe I'll be real strong. Maybe I'll do things right. Maybe I'll start tonight. You tell her, Mark. You learn to cry like me. Baby, let's just wait and see. Maybe I'll start tonight and do things right.
break. Feel the pain that shakes me, finally makes me get up off of my knees. Yeah, 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 yeah. Baby, I'll be fast to you. Maybe I'll break part two. That thing just slows down. It seems to hit comes around. Maybe I'll break part two as fast as you. Maybe I'll break her tears fast. Yeah, maybe I'll break her tears fast. Oh, maybe I'll break her tears fast as you. Oh, Silky. Give me the one to drop. You don't want me on, baby. Let me feel real strong. Hey, 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 hoo! Mr. Marcus King.
Let's head over to Barstool Sports with current UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Kayla Harrison.
There are so many things I love about Megan Moroney. Right at the top of the list is how her songs are not only so relatable, but they have some great punchlines. You know I love a great punch. Megan, take it away.
Let me set you the scene. November circa 2019. Put a hole in my heart, watch it bleed. He said that we were better off as strangers. I was barely alive. Out of 6 feet deep, I was 5. Pretty sure they called her Southside. Okay, that's dramatic, but I survived, and I survived. Hey, man, I think I want you back. I'm a couple drinks in, thinking it's my bad that I let you walk away, let you go. It's a tale as old as time, I guess, when you couldn't care more, I couldn't care less. You're a little too late to the party. Heart
wondering harder. Makes you wonder what you even saw in him at all. What doesn't kill you always comes. I think you're the wrong number. With hey baby, I think I want you back. Couple drinks and thinking it's my bad that I let you walk away and let you go. The tale is old as time, I guess, when you couldn't care more. I couldn't care less. You're a little too late to the party, heartbreaker. But it doesn't kill you 'cause he's 6 months later.
Just ahead, Bert and Hardy see what their moms are up to in Times Square. Plus, performances by Jason Aldean and Riley Green. Here on Nashville's Big Bash. This is CBS. New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash will continue. This is CBS.
Welcome back. Hey, Bert, any word from CBS on how we're doing?
Radio silence, Hardy. I'm guessing they're so thrilled with the job we're doing, they're just too excited to call.
Sounds reasonable. And now here's more music from our buddy, Jason Aldean.
Whiskey drink. I know it's been a while. Gotta talk to you, gotta get you up on a hill I've been right down. Yeah, whiskey drink. Now you won't believe the things I said, the way she lived, the way the leaving all went down. I take online, get her off my mind. Need you one more time. Yeah, be a good friend. Come on, kick in a whiskey drink. I don't wanna think about who she's with, the way she is, or how I miss her now. Come on, cigarette. Yeah, smoke out that regret. Pour straight the song, make a memory gone before you let me leave. Come on, whiskey drink. Whoa, come on, whiskey drink. Yeah, tell me, Jack. Tell me that you got my back. That you're in it with me till the bottle's empty, just like you always have. Come on, help me out. Just get me by. I'd rather be hungover than caught sober, still hung up on goodbye. So come on, a whiskey drink. I don't wanna think about who she's with, the way she is, or how I miss her now. Come on, cigarette. Yeah, smoke out that regret. Pour straight the song, make a memory gone before you let me leave. Come on, whiskey drink. Whoa, come on, whiskey drink. I'll take all time to get her off my mind. Need you one more time. Come on, whiskey drink. I don't wanna think about who she's with, the way she is, or how I miss her now. Come on, cigarette. Yeah, smoke out that regret. Pour straight the song, make a memory gone before you let me leave.
Have you all had a good 2025? I know I have, but mine wasn't nearly as good as our next performer. Riley Green's concerts across the country were selling out, and he got named one of his generation's best songwriters to go along with his 5 #1 hits. Riley, how about performing one of those hits right now? With Worst Way, here's Riley Green.
Tonight I ain't bringing no wine. Tonight I ain't bringing no roses. Talking would take too much time, so I guess I just better show you. Let's turn the lights down. Let's get right down to it. Soon as I walk in the door, I don't want to be out of line, but hell, I can't wait anymore. I want you in the worst way. My hands in your head. Want the first taste to be whiskey right off of your lips. So close all the blinds, lock all the doors, put away anything that'll break. Baby, I need you tonight. Let's see how much love we can make. I want you in the worst way. Baby, that don't mean that I don't love to go wine and dine. That ain't on the menu tonight. 'Cause right now I need to remind you that your skin on my skin feels just like heaven to me. You look like an angel tonight, but you might want to slip off those wings. I want you in the worst way. My hands in your head. Want the first taste to be whiskey right off of your lips. So close all the blinds, lock all the doors, put away anything that'll break. Baby, I need you tonight. Let's see how much love we can make. I want you in the worst way. I want you in the worst way. All right, Nashville, y'all ready? Here we go. I want you in the worst way. Want the first taste, be whiskey right off of your lips. So close all the blinds, lock all the doors, put away anything that'll break. Baby, I need you tonight. Let's see how much love we can make. I want you in the worst way. I want you in the worst way.
Just ahead, performances by Keith Urban and Jason Aldean here on New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash. This is CBS.
Welcome back to Nashville's Big Bash. I did my research for tonight, and I found out that Keith Urban liked listening to You Get What You Give by the New Radicals so much that we get to hear it right now. Here is Keith Urban.
If you guys know this song, please help us out. Everybody watching at home, all over the world, if you guys know this song, sing it at the top of your lungs.
with his hit song, Trouble with a Heartbreak. Here's Jason Aldean.
Don't let anybody tell you it's gonna be easy. Don't let anyone tell you they know what it's like. When they say, get out on this town, meet somebody new, get lost in a crowd, all I see is you. Don't let anybody tell you it's gonna be easy. And that's the trouble with a heartbreak. It's gonna hang around, leave you midnight, breaking down, wondering how long that is gonna take. Getting over her, it's a cane down, whiskey down, kinda hurt. And you burned up the wheels of that road, but there ain't nowhere a man can't go. That's the trouble with a heartbreak. That's the trouble with a heartbreak. A heartbreak, yeah. Think about where she is and who she's driving crazy. Can't see her review sunset. I think about us, girl, I still think about us. That's the trouble with a heartbreak. It's gonna hang around, leave you midnight, breaking down, wondering how long that is gonna take. Getting over her, it's a cane down, whiskey down, kinda hurt. And you burn at the wheels of that road, but there ain't nowhere a man can't go. That's the trouble with a heartbreak. That's the trouble with a heartbreak. A heartbreak, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the trouble with a heartbreak. Get out on this town, meet somebody new. Get lost in the crowd, all I see is you. That's the trouble with a heartbreak. It's gonna hang around, leave you midnight, breaking down, wondering how long that is gonna take. Getting over her, it's a cane down, whiskey down, kinda hurt. And you burn at the wheels of that road, but there ain't nowhere a man can't go. That's the trouble with a heartbreak. That's the trouble with a heartbreak. A heartbreak, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the trouble with a heartbreak. Oh, yeah.
Just ahead on New Year's Eve Live, performances by Jason Aldean and Megan Maroney. This is CBS. New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash will continue. This is CBS.
Welcome back to New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Old Bash.
That's right. 2026 is almost here, and we still have not heard back from anyone at CBS. Maybe they're planning our next gig. He parties, he's hardy. Together, they party hardy. What do you think?
Not that.
Okay, taking the stage again, country music superstar, Jason Aldean.
She said she sent it over to see her mama. Try to clear her head, she needed a little time. Said we could talk more about it later if you wanna. Walked out the door, swore everything was gonna be alright. It's been 4 days and 3 nights of whiskey. I ain't heard a word from her, and that's what gets me.
cowboy's gotta know. Is it a couple miles away, coming up the road, or on a midnight train on a runaway track? How far does a goodbye go till it don't come back? I've been alright if I'd seen her leaving company, instead of sitting here shacking up another front porch one light. She picks got fast like on, got the horses running. It looks like I'm on the wrong side of riding off into the sun. Set this time, tell me how far does a goodbye go? Is it down to a corner bar, out of town in a getaway car? If it's on the map, this cowboy's gotta know. Is it a couple miles away, coming up the road, on a midnight train on a runaway track? How far does a goodbye go till it don't come back? Till it don't come back. It's been 4 days and 3 nights of whiskey. I ain't heard a word from her, and that's what gets me. So tell me how far does a goodbye go? Is it a couple miles away, coming up the road, on a midnight train on a runaway track? How far does a goodbye go till it don't come back? Till it don't come back. All right, we got one more for you guys. Let's have some fun. What do you guys say? Everybody put your hands together one time. Come on. she's all about a country. For the backwoods, she's a homegrown, down to the bone, she's country. Happy New Year, Nashville! Thank you so much!
There are two ways to take on Mean Girls. I choose to handle in the octagon. Our next performer had a different idea, and it got her a hit song. With I'm Not Pretty, give it up for Megan Maroney!
I bet one of his friends let my name slip again, and he sent you down a rabbit hole spinning. Now you know I sing, know my sign, know my drinks, house me up in a matter of minutes. Did you mean to double tap that spring break throwback from 2016 in PCB? Somewhere out there, my ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend scrolling through my Instagram, tearing me down, passing the phone around like there's nothing better to talk about. Zooming out, zooming in, overanalyzing like the queen of the Mean Girls committee. But hey, whatever else, keep on telling yourself I'm not pretty. Girl, let me guess you don't like how I dress, and you're hating on the way I talk. Bless your heart, give me a break, learn to sew, bake a cake, take a walk. Know you're how to get lost. Somewhere out there, my ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend scrolling through my Instagram, tearing me down, passing the phone around like there's nothing better to talk about. Zooming out, zooming in, overanalyzing like the queen of the Mean Girls committee. But hey, whatever else, keep on telling yourself I'm not pretty. I'm not pretty, I'm not cool, I'm just one of those girls that peaked in high school. Yeah, right. Somewhere out there, my ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend scrolling through my Instagram, tearing me down, passing the phone around like there's nothing better to talk about. Zooming out, zooming in, overanalyzing like the queen of the Mean Girls committee. But hey, whatever else, keep on telling yourself I'm not pretty. I'm not pretty. Yeah, right.
Coming up, performances by Dwight Yoakam and Dierks Bentley. Here on New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash. This is CBS.
Welcome back to Nashville's Big Bash. Not surprisingly, Kaylee and I are taking shots in the commercial breaks, so we feel really good right about now. And we're here counting down till 2026. We are ready.
Yeah, we're ready. And we don't have too much longer until the ball drops in New York City, which we will go live to. Then, of course, the music note's going to drop here in Nashville an hour later.
But right now, let's keep the party going with some more music since we are about, 1,000 miles from the Big Apple.
1,000 miles from nowhere. Y'all give it up for Dwight Yoakam!
I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. Time don't matter to me. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. There's no place I won't
flying on New Year's Day. It's also, of course, a Dierks Bentley classic. Although that song on January 1st probably should be called Hungover on a Plane. Here with the original is Dierks Bentley.
I took 2 weeks vacation for the honeymoon. A couple tickets all inclusive down in Cancun. I couldn't get my money back, so I'm in seat 7A. I'm getting drunk on a plane. I bet the fella on the out thought I was crazy, 'cause I taped your picture to the seat back right beside me. Now I've got empty mini bottles filling both our trays. I'm getting drunk on a plane. Buying drinks for everybody but the pilot. It's a party. Got the 737 rocking like a G6. Stewardess was something sexy, leaning, pouring coke and whiskey. Told her about my conditions. Got a little mile high flight attention. It's Mardi Gras up in the clouds. I'm up so high, they never come down. I'm trying anything to drown out the pain. They all know why I'm getting drunk on a plane. That's right. We had this date marked on the calendar forever. We take that new and limo and we'll ride together. Feel like a plastic room alone there on the top of the cave. So hey, I'm getting drunk on a plane. Buying drinks for everybody but the pilot. It's a party. Got the 737 rocking like a G6. Stewardess was something sexy, leaning, pouring coke and whiskey. Told her about my condition. Got a little mile high flight attention. It's Mardi Gras up in the clouds. I'm up so high, they never come down. I'll try anything to drown out the pain. They all know why I'm getting drunk on a plane. Getting drunk on a plane. On my way home, I bumped the seat right up to first class, so I could drink that cheap champagne out of a real glass. And when we land, I'll call her up and tell her to kiss my ass. 'Cause hey, I'm getting drunk on the plane. Buying drinks for everybody but the pilot. It's a party. Got the 737 rocking like a G6. Stewardess was something sexy, leaning, pouring coke and whiskey. Told her about my condition. Got a little mile high flight attention. It's Mardi Gras up in the clouds. I'm up so high, they never come down. I'll try anything to drown out the pain. Nashville knows why we're getting drunk on a plane. Thanks for getting drunk on a plane with us tonight, Nashville. Happy New Year.
We're just a few minutes away from heading to Times Square and the ball drop in New York, and that means 2026 has arrived.
Then later, the world finds out whether I'm going to take my shirt off in 28-degree weather. And of course, the music note drops when we welcome in 2026 in the Central Time Zone.
Which Bert now knows is one of America's 4 time zones.
It still blows my mind. Where's the 4th hour? Just, I don't know. Maybe I'll figure it out. We're going to find out, and we'll be right back with more of New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash.
Sponsored by Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Welcome back. We're just minutes away from going live to watch the ball drop in Times Square.
Just keep it singular. Y'all give it up for Bailey Zimmerman.
'Cause I know I'm the only woman who was there for me religiously, 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 religiously. Nashville, baby, how we feeling tonight? Let's go! Well, I went looking at pictures I didn't want to see. They brought back memories. And you look happy, I guess. Got the life that you wanted, but it ain't with me. And you would think by now that I wouldn't care. It's been a couple years, and yeah, I've had my share of other broken parts, but I only shed real tears over ours. 'Cause now I'm in this cold bright light, and this don't even feel like life. 'Cause I know I'm the only woman who believed in me religiously. And now I'm in the back of the church, praying just to stop her. 'Cause I know I'm the only woman who was there for me religiously. Remember watching you play me our song on guitar. I thought I'd marry you. Act like I'm happier now, but all of my friends know that ain't the truth. And lately life's been good to me. My mama's healthy and I'm helping out the whole family. A lot of people know my name. I made a little change. That don't mean nothing. 'Cause now I'm in this cold bright light, and this don't even feel like life. 'Cause I know I'm the only woman who believed in me religiously. And now I'm in the back of the church, praying hard just to stop her. 'Cause I know I'm the only woman who was there for me religiously. Brought me to God and I put you through hell. You were all about us, I was all about myself. What kind of man would lose a woman like that? If my soul could be forgiven, I'll give it all back. Nashville, let me hear you sing it. 'Cause now I'm in this, and this don't even. 'Cause I know I'm the only woman who believed in me religiously. And now I'm in the back of the church, begging God just to stop her. 'Cause I know I'm the only woman who believed in me religiously. One more time. No, I ain't got the only woman who was there for me religiously. Thank you so much, Nashville. Let's get the party going, baby!
Bailey, that was fantastic. And now, let's head to New York as 2026 is about to arrive on the East Coast.
Haley and the Mamas, take it away.
We are about 2 minutes away from the ball drop at midnight on the East Coast. Now, Gigi and Sarah, this is your first time here in Times Square on New Year's Eve. What do you guys think of this party?
It is definitely a party.
Oh, honey, it redefines party.
You know, for me, the most amazing thing is that people here actually show up in diapers. Gigi, how did you prepare for tonight?
Well, I knew about the cold and to expect the cold, so I bundled up. Lots of layers, not one of them is a diaper.
Well, for me, I prepared with a shot of vodka, but of course, guys, it was medicinal vodka, so it doesn't count. Now, what was the best part of 2025 for you guys?
For me, it was becoming a grandmother for the third time.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, for me,
Yeah.
it was being in Times Square with the both of you guys tonight on New Year's Eve. And the countdown is coming up fast. So I've got my number one 2026 resolution ready, and it's to not set resolutions because I never keep them. How about you guys?
I'm going to try to see how many shows I can catch on the country tour this year.
I love that.
For me, it's taking over Bert's job in Nashville next year.
I actually think that you have a really good shot at that.
Oh, I think it's a fat chance, but that's okay. You can dream, can't you?
That's what New Year's Eve is all about. Where were you guys last year?
I was probably at home in bed.
And is this
in bed?
Better time?
Oh, absolutely.
Pressure's on.
Absolutely. It is definitely a bucket list.
Yeah.
On a bucket list, but it's once in a lifetime experience.
Absolutely.
And the worst part of it is I have to thank Bert the rest of my life.
No, impossible.
Yeah.
What has been your favorite part about tonight? Seeing your son's host, being in Times Square?
You know, this is such a wonderful, CBS has such a wonderful team. And we've been treated royally.
Yes.
And every bit, the practices, the people, everything has just been so much fun that I thank them.
And it's
been
the first
fabulous.
time Gigi and I have met each other. and
Right,
we've enjoyed it, getting to know each other, and we've just had a wonderful time.
Right. And if anybody asks, we've already cleared our calendar for next year.
Oh, and looks like we're looking to the countdown. This is the big moment.
Yes, it is.
This is where it all becomes real. 2026 hits us. How was 2025 for you guys? It was good?
Fabulous.
Amazing?
Fabulous,
Busy,
yes.
busy.
Good things coming in 2026,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
We're at 41 seconds.
41, Lord.
It almost feels like you're on a TV show. Something's going to happen.
Oh, and they're starting with the confetti.
The confetti comes out every year. We've seen so much of it. And fireworks, of course.
Wow.
27 seconds.
Look at the confetti.
Oh, my God.
This is why you're in Times Square for New Year's Eve. 20 seconds left, you guys. Let's put on these glasses and get our noisemakers ready, okay?
All right.
The ball is dropping. Count me in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! It is officially 2026 here in Times Square. Now, Sarah, you've known our next performer for quite a long time. I'm going to have you introduce him.
Thank you. I'll be glad to. And now, back to Music City for a performance by someone I call Michael, but the rest of the world knows as Hardy. Take it away, son.
Couldn't wait for Saturday, catch a limit off Wonder Bread. They sitting there watching it rain, cussing at that thunderhead. Your old chainsaw won't crank up, new pipe and the disc blew out. Yeah, if you look hard enough, there's always something to bitch about. But somewhere in America, some poor boy's wearing a suit and tie, staring at a PC screen, sleeping in a siren town, wishing he was you right now. You ain't got it bad as you think. You got that 87 topped off in that 87 Chevy, kissing on that country girl, laid on your hood, oh boy. boys in Nashville tonight, baby. Take it from me, buddy, I know there's two ways to look at things. You can get mad at the washboard road, or be glad that it ain't been paved. Live a little less could be better, and a little more could be worse. Like the only thing greener than green grass is you got that 87 topped off in that 87 Chevy, kissing on that country girl ain't on your hood, oh boy. You got that wheelie rolling like the Mississippi, whistling Dixie, sipping whiskey round that burning pile of wood, oh boy. Couple dang good friends you can call, couple mainframe tins on your wall, but you wouldn't trade money for all that if you could, oh boy. Drinking ice cold beer on down, 3 more real lights out of town. Take a long redneck look around. You got it good, oh boy. You got it made out there. Little piece of heaven in the sticks. Send up I thank you, Lord, prayer, 'cause it don't get better than this. Oh, no, it don't get better than this. You got that 87 topped off in that 87 Chevy, kissing on that country girl ain't on your hood, oh boy. You got that wheelie rolling like the Mississippi, whistling Dixie, sipping whiskey round that burning pile of wood, oh boy. Couple dang good friends you can call, couple mainframe tins on your wall, that you wouldn't trade money for all that if you could, oh boy. Drinking ice cold beer on down, 3 more real lights out of town. Take a long redneck look around. You got it good, oh boy. 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 You got it good, oh boy.
Coming up on New Year's Eve Live Nashville's Big Bash, performances by Bailey Zimmerman and Dwight Yoakam. This is CBS. New Year's Eve Live Nashville's Big Bash will continue. This is CBS.
All right, I'm still out of breath. That song has a lot of words. Welcome back to New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash. I'm just glad I don't have to say the words ball drop again because it gets a little puberty-like, you know. But hey, we got a lot more music coming up in less than an hour. We welcome 2026 here in the Central Time Zone. Y'all ready for that or what? All right. How about helping me out on this introduction? You ready? Okay.
Please welcome Bailey Zimmerman!
Nashville, let's start this year off right, all right? If you guys got a flashlight, put it up in the air. If you got any light, put it up in the air and help me sing this song. It's called Rockin' a Hard Place. We were swinging and missing. It ain't broke yet, but damn, it needs fixing. Been a while since you kissed, felt like kissing. It's just different. We've been talking about forever since we've been together. Something about a ring makes you think we're better off with all this, but we're between a rock and a hard place. Red wine and mistakes, tears rolling down your face. When I walk down that door, oh, that's when I lost it. Midnight in Austin, damn, I'm exhausted. What the hell's this all for? Is this where it mends or it breaks? Between a rock and a hard place. For the record, throwing in the towel takes some effort. So I'd rather ride it out for better weather. Together between a rock and a hard place. Red wine and mistakes, tears roll between a rock and a... Let me hear you! Tears rolling down your face as I walked out there. That's when I lost it. Midnight in Nashville. Damn, I'm exhausted. What the hell's this all for? Is this where it mends or it breaks? One more time. How much more of this can we take? Nashville, I love you, baby! And that's what I'm talking about, Nashville!
The crowd here at Category 10 is getting ready for the new year to arrive in Nashville. Kaylee, I'm feeling it. Are you ready for 2026?
Cody, I cannot wait. It's going to get crazy in here when the music note drops, though.
We've been so lucky tonight to celebrate with a true country music icon.
All right, one last time.
Yep.
Y'all give it up for Dwayne
We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I'm saying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds. We cannot build a dream on suspicious with an old friend I know that might say hello. Will I still see suspicion in your eyes? There you go again, asking where I've been. Can't you see these tears are real? I'm crying. We can't go on together with this vicious mind. We cannot build a dream on this vicious mind. Well, love's divine. I'll dry the tears from your eyes. Let's do it a good thing, die. Oh. Honey, you know I'll never lie to you. No, I'll never lie to you. Cold and crap, can't walk out because I love you too cold and dry. Can't walk out because I love you. But baby, don't you know, cold and dry. Can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know? Cold and dry. Can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Baby, 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 oh baby. Baby, 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 oh baby. I love you. I really do. Thank you again very, very much for hanging out with us tonight. Goodbye 2025. Happy New Year to 2026. Everybody have a safe and happy New Year.
Coming up, Brooks and Dunn, and more music from Bailey Zimmerman here on New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash. This is CBS.
Welcome back to Nashville's Big Bash, where we're having a good time. Our next performers are taking the stage right now with a song that is one of my favorite things about growing up in the country in Alabama, a red dirt road. Give it up for Brooks and Dunn.
Was raised all through Route 3, out past where the blacktop ends. We'd walk to church on Sunday morning, race barefoot back to the Johnson's Fair. It's where I first saw Mary, on that roadside picking blackberries. That summer I turned a corner in my soul down that red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car. I tore it all to pieces. I found a path to heaven. It's full of sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. Oh, I've learned, I've come to know there's life at both ends. Sing it. That's right. Her daddy didn't like me much with my shackled up GTO. I'd sneak out in the middle of the night, throw rocks at her bedroom window. Turn out the headlights, drive by the moonlight, talk about what the future might hold down that red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. I found a path to heaven. It's full of sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. Oh, I've learned, I've come to know there's life at both ends of that red dirt road. Mary, I got her back again. Driving home tonight feels like I found a long lost friend. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car. I tore it all to pieces. I found a path to heaven. It's full of sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. Oh, I've learned, I've come to know there's life at both ends of that red dirt road. Yes, I've learned, I've come to know there's life at both ends. Sing it. Got it.
When I was at Florida State in the 90s, literally all of the 90s, we had two-star football players, Derek Brooks and Warwick Dunn. And one day, I'm in a record store, and I'm blown away. They've collaborated, and they've released an album. And when I played that album, I was blown away that these two inner-city black kids could take over country music by storm. It took me a year to find out Brooks and Dunn was actually white. It's a true story.
Can't put anything over on you, brother. Stephen Wilson Jr., where you at, dude? Get your ass over here.
Hey, boys. Happy New Year, everybody.
Yo, we love you to death. You have had a crazy year, Stephen.
Oh, thank you, thank
How
you.
how does Stephen Wilson Jr. spend a normal New Year's Eve?
That's funny you asked that, Michael. I usually don't celebrate it because I don't believe in time. It's something we just made up. But I do play along just for good fun, and I usually keep it low. Black Eyed Peas and the Dogs, maybe side and a bow. You know.
It's just the most Stephen Wilson Jr. answer, and I freaking love it.
Yeah, why don't you take all that energy and introduce our next act. Stephen, take it away.
Please welcome Bailey Zimmerman.
Y'all keep that going, all right? So your bag's backed up against the wall, and the bandwagon's falling right off, and you're hearing all the talk about maybe you should think about what you're gonna do if it don't work out. It ain't about if it makes sense, 'cause if the boo do it don't fit. As far as I can see, there ain't no way to be somebody if you're just gonna quit. If you gotta fight, don't lose it. If you gotta do it, die, dream, do it. If you got something to prove, go on and prove it. Don't let nobody clip your wings. Keep your head down, keep on the blinders. Tune out the doubters, all the closed minders. If it's in your blood, falling down ain't enough to change who you were born to be. Get back up, that's the only backup plan you need. Let's go! Nashville, let me hear you. Let's go! Life's got a lot of sticks and stones, and a blade that'll cut you to the bone. But if you're doing what you love and it kills you, well, you can live with that all day long. If you gotta fight, don't lose it. If you gotta do it, die, dream, do it. If you got something to prove, go on and prove it. Don't let nobody clip your wings. Keep your head down, keep on the blinders. Tune out the doubters and all the closed minders. If it's in your blood, you so much, Nashville!
Just ahead, performances by Gretchen Wilson and Bailey Zimmerman, plus the countdown to 2026 here in Nashville. This is CBS. New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash will continue. This is CBS.
Welcome back to New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash. Let's head over to Whiskey Row for Entertainment Tonight's Cassie DeLaura.
Our next artist rose to the top of the country music world with her debut album, Here for the Party. The album received 4 Grammy nominations, and its title song, pretty much sums up this crowd tonight. But don't take my word for it. Let's hear it from the woman herself. Here is Gretchen Wilson.
Y'all ready to party? Come on! Well, I'm in baseball, shooting, double-fisted, drinking son of a gun. I wear my jeans a little tight just to watch the little boys come undone. I'm here for the beer and the ball-busting band. Gonna get a little crazy just because I can. You know I'm here for the party, and I ain't leaving till they throw me out. Gonna have a little fun, gonna get me some. You know I'm here for the party. I may not be a 10, but the boys say I clean up good. And if I gave them half a chance for some, you know they would. I've been waiting all week just to have a good time. So bring on the cowboys and their pickup lines. You know I'm here for the party, and I ain't leaving till they throw me out. Gonna have a little fun, gonna get me some. You know I'm here for the party. Don't want no purple hooter shooter, just some Jack on the rocks. Don't mind me if I start that trashy talk. You know I'm here for the party, and I ain't leaving till they throw me out. Gonna have a little fun, gonna get me some. I'm here. You know I'm here for the party, and I ain't leaving till they throw me out. Gonna have a little fun, gonna get me some. You know I'm here for the party. What about you, Nashville? Are you here for the party? Let me hear ya. I'm here for the party. I'm here for the party. I'm here for the party. I'm here for the party, yeah.
With his huge hit, Where It Ends, here is Bailey Zimmerman.
This is where it ends. I've been down a few broken roads that I'm trying to mend, but this is where it ends, and I'm breaking down. Come on. You were lying when you said that you were trying to work things out, but now I'm broken down. I went to battle for you always. I fought for you on your worst days. told me that you don't love me no more. You're the last thing that I thought I'd lose. All I ever wanted was to be loved by you. I let you back in and I gave you a second chance. And like a jet plane on a clear blue sky, sun came shining down on all of your lies. I got too much pride to let that happen again. So this is where it had to bury all your memories. I couldn't see what everybody sees. A red flag said I should have walked out that door. I went to battle for you always, fought for you on your worst days. Then you told me that you don't love me no more. You're the last thing that I thought I'd lose. All I ever wanted was to be loved by you. I let you back in and I gave you a second chance. And like a jet plane on a clear blue sky, sun came shining down on all of your lies. I got too much pride to let that happen again. Let me hear you sing it. So this is where it ends. Yeah, this is where it ends. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. You showed me what true love should it be. I found myself the second I gave up on us. You're the last thing that I thought I'd lose. All I ever wanted was to be loved by you. I let you back in and I gave you a second chance. And like a jet plane on a clear blue sky, sun came shining down on all of your lies. I got too much pride to let that happen again. So this is where it ends.
We're getting close, everybody.
When we come back, we start the countdown to the music note drop when 2026 arrives in Vegas.
Plus, more performances by Bailey Zimmerman, Rascal Flatts, and Zach Top here on New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash. This is CBS.
Welcome back to New Year's Eve Live at Nashville's Big Bash. We've got we got a little bit more than 4 minutes until 2026 arrives in the Central Time Zone. Bert and I have been finally started partying because we're in the home stretch here. We feeling good?
Raise them up, guys. 2026 is going to be big. And it looks like the team's getting ready to hit the switch and drop what is above us, the legendary music note, Nashville's music note. Everybody, take a look up.
That's right. Every year, every New Year's Eve, it's tradition to look back at some of the iconic pop culture moments of 2025, by the way. Let's talk about some of that. What about the Jake Paul fight? Getting knocked out, were you there?
I was in Miami at the Jake Paul fight. I watched him get his jaw broken 2 places. If you think that kid had a lisp before, who? Hey, you like that? I wrote that.
Anyway, what else we got? We got first American Pope, Leo.
DiCaprio? No? Same. They both like him young. Oh, okay. I made that up.
None of you are Catholic. Come on now. We're in the South.
Yeah, wait. It's New Year's Eve night. Wait till Sunday.
Moving on. The sequel to Wicked. Yeah.
Do you guys watch Wicked? Do we remind you of those two?
Which one's Ariana Grande?
Oh, that's totally me.
Should we do the thing they do?
Let's hold space for each other. And of course, another huge pop culture moment, and this is very important, the Coldplay Kiss Cam. And I only say that right now because, guys, the camera is here, and it is on you at midnight, okay? Now, Hardy, you got a huge 2026. What's going on for you?
Man, I think next week I'm going to go back to Mississippi and do some deer hunting. In February, the Country Tour starts in Canada. Then we hit the rest of the U.S. I'm really excited about that. A lot of music coming. What about you? What you got going on?
I have my Permission to Party World Tour 2026. Go to BurtBurtBurt.com to avoid the scalpers and get the lowest tickets.
How many time zones?
13. I'm doing a European tour.
How does that work? Okay, so like, do like the oceans have time zones?
Yeah, but it's how like they give trophies to kids.
Okay, got it. That's a great
Doesn't really
answer.
count.
We're 2 minutes away here. Hey,
We're 2 minutes away, guys. Hey, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
yeah, I kind of want to like master a craft, like a real life thing, you know?
Like whittling?
Yeah, or maybe like make my own ammo or something like that, you know?
Well,
Just in case.
I want to learn how to make a pipe bomb.
Yeah, well, I already know how to do that. I actually have napalm at my house. What's your
How am I gonna follow that? I want to stop watching mukbang videos. I do not need to watch the amount of mukbang. Do you know you can get 32 ounces of cheese at Taco Bell? Yeah, I didn't know that either, but I learned it from this bus driver in New York.
What has been the most fun part of your night, Bert?
My favorite part of my night is when we started drinking.
Which was like, yeah, I took a solid shot like 30 minutes ago.
No.
I felt great.
He says to me backstage, have you started drinking? I said, not yet. Not yet. He goes, I go, have you? And he goes, yeah. I go, when? And he goes, rehearsal.
Yeah. All right, we got a minute left. We got a minute left until
A
New
minute
Year's.
left, everybody. Let's send out our women.
That's right. And at 45 seconds, the music note is going to start dropping, I believe. And we're at 45 right now. So let's go. Let's get lit, Nashville.
We've got our hats. We've got
the
glasses.
wives here.
We've got our noisemakers. We've got our beautiful wives that we don't deserve. And
Our
remember,
beautiful wives. We've got Bailey Zimmerman is here,
Bailey
everybody.
Zimmerman. Oh! Someone come out to kiss Bailey. Ooh, send out my assistant,
Bailey
Kyle.
has nobody to kiss. We got somebody to kiss Bailey, right?
All right. Remember, we got to do our job. It starts at...
Okay, you guys ready? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year!
Almost got hyped and threw the whole champagne bottle at the crowd. That's probably the way to go.
What a way to begin 2026, Nashville.
All right, and now how about our first music performance of the year?
Here is Bailey Zimmerman.
Nashville, let's kick this thing off the right way. Happy New Year, baby! anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose and smoke too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses pumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. Smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up and let me tell you something. Same liquor in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the bull out the truck, take the bull out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get the boys done. So light him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between. But they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up and let me tell you something. Same liquor in my same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the bull out the truck, take the bull out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get the boys done. Light him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. This ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, let me tell you. Same liquor in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch. Yeah, I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it. Take the bull out the truck, take the bull out the hood, put him up in a PJ, he'll try to get the boys done. Light him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. One more time, Nashville. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Let's go.
Still to come, performances by Rascal Flatts and Zach Top. Here on New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash. This is CBS. New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash will continue. This is CBS.
Welcome back to Nashville's Big Bash, coming to you from the Bridge Building. Song titles can be confusing. The first time I heard a DJ say he was about to play a song about blessing a broken road, I'm thinking, who needs a song about potholes and highway maintenance? Well, I was wrong. We're having a good time. Here is Rascal Flatts.
I sat out on a narrow way many years ago, hoping I would find true love along the broken road. But I got lost a time or two. I wiped my brow but kept pushing through. I couldn't see how every sign pointed straight to you. And every long lost street led me to where you are. Another's who broke my heart. They were like northern stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true, that God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. Oh, yes it did. I think about the years I spent just passing through. But I'd like to have the time I've lost and give it back to you. Oh, but you just smile, take my hand, said you've been there, you understand. It's all part of a grander plan that is coming true. Said every long lost stream, yeah, led me to where you are. And others who broke my heart, they were like northern stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true. Come on, you sing it. You sing. And God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. That's how you do it in Nashville. So now I'm just rolling home into my lover's arms. This much I know is true, and that God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. That God bless the broken. Lord, that led me straight to you. Yes, it did. Lord, I want to thank you, Jesus, for blessing our broken road. And 25, and here's the blessing in 26. Oh, yeah. Happy New Year's, everybody.
Man, I can tell this crowd is ready for more music. And our next performer has a song from his latest album that's gonna take the energy level here at Music City Bar and Grill to the next notch. Sack Top!
The first time I heard it, I fell in love. I knew I had to learn it, I just couldn't get enough. 'Cause no Sunday church piano had ever done that to me. Since that day I've been working on just what you see. I want a handle from off a shovel, swung the head off a hammer too. That don't drive the girls crazy like me and this thing do. I ain't in it for the money, if I was I'd do something else. I ain't in it for the fame, I damn sure ain't in it for my health. And I play this thing till the sun comes up for nothing
starts my heart like guitar. It's got me a lot of girls, and it's cost me jobs. It's lost me some good girls, the last ones in Arkansas. Yeah, they love the way I play Rambling Man, but hate it when it's time to move. How am I gonna keep on picking, cause that's what I was born to do. I ain't in it for the money, if I was to do something else. I ain't in it for the fame, I damn sure ain't in it for my health. And I play this thing till the sun comes up for nothing but the love. Ain't nothing kickstarts my heart like guitar. If I was to do something else, I ain't in it for the fame, I damn sure ain't in it for my health. And I play this thing till the sun comes up for nothing but the love. Ain't nothing kickstarts my heart like guitar. I said nothing kickstarts my heart like guitar. So much.
Just ahead on New Year's Live, Nashville's Big Bash, a performance by Brooks and Dunn. This is CBS.
All right. I've heard back from the head honchos at CBS. They finally responded, Hardy.
What'd they say?
It's not good. They, them want to see us and me and you in their office on Monday morning at 8 a.m.
That could be a good thing.
No, in-person meetings in Hollywood mean one thing. They want to fire you to your face. Or maybe they're hiring us for next year, and perhaps we're forever going to be on CBS. And we've got one more performance for you tonight, don't we?
Yes.
Is it clear we're drunk?
What?
Is it clear we're drunk?
I'm drunk. Are you drunk?
I'm drunk.
Okay, good. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Let's head back to the Bridge building one more time so that inner city Florida African-American kids, Brooks and Dunn, can rock our world with Rock My World.
It's better when you think they're black.
With a scoop on a hood and two big speakers blasting Johnny B. Good. Looking so sweet, it ought to be a crime. And she played with my heart and messes with my mind. It acts like Madonna, but she listens to her. Help me rock my world. It is a trick, girl, yeah. She wears a snakeskin boots made by Calvin Klein. She got the cheap sunglasses from the 5 and dime. And the other girls at school, they give a dirty look. She got the